I'm Skylar, and today I'm going to present my favorite book, Percy Jackson. The reasons why I like it so much. First are the characters. Most of the characters are half-bloods. Half-bloods are, well, the same thing. The Greek gods and normal people, like humans, non-Greek god, marries, has children. That is half-bloods. Those kids are half-bloods. And they're all different. Like, duh. Like, the gods are different. And every single human on Earth is different. So they're different too. But that doesn't make any difficulty of being friends. Like the kids that go to school. They're all different, but they're all friends. Second, the storyline. So the story is an inverted drama. Story's an inverted drama. Inverted drama means that stuff doesn't go the way it seems to go. Like, you expect this, but it doesn't happen. Like something else happens instead. That is inverted drama. So this book is about Percy Jackson, who is the son of a Greek god, Poseidon, and he goes to a special camp that will come out in the next slide, and meets other demigods, half-bloods. And demigods are the same thing, by the way. Yeah. And I love the tales they tell. They're so good, and I want you to read. Third is the place I want to visit in the whole book. So, the Greek Gods Children's Camp. I told you the special camp will come out. And you might just say it's just a lame camp, but you're wrong. Very, very wrong. It's cool, it's nice, and it has many different things in it. This is the camp. How can you say this is lame? So, if I could go one place in this whole camp, it'll be the cabins. Cabin 9 to be precise. Cabin 9 is the Hephaestus cabin, and the reason why I want to go there is because it's the biggest, the coolest, and it has the most many things, and my favorite character is the son of Hephaestus. So, why I think Percy Jackson is not as famous as Harry Potter. First is the difference between Harry Potter. I'm going to tell you this so you get to know what's different and you see why it is famous. So, the characters grow in Harry Potter, but in Percy Jackson, they don't grow as much. Yeah, since of course they grow, but they don't a lot. That's because of the background. Harry Potter's background is a school, and schools are made for children to grow. But Camp Half-Blood demigods don't even, they skip school a lot, and the background is a camp. So that's it. And Harry Potter made its own world, but Percy Jackson didn't. It used a world that existed before itself, before Percy Jackson even existed, even in thought. And Harry Potter made cliches, but Percy Jackson followed them. Cliches are some kind of rules that famous books made, and many movies and books followed it, I guess. Like Dumbledore's beard and stuff. Those are the top cliches. Dumbledore's beard. All wizards has to have beard. What kind of cliche is that? But it's kind of true. Thanks to Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter. Second, the movies, people. Harry Potter movies are perfect. Almost the same as the book. But Percy Jackson movies aren't even close. I mean, who makes movies like that? I mean, they put out all the important stuff and put in all the not important stuff, and they put it in even stuff that doesn't happen in the series. That's why I'm kind of angry about talking. I try not to get angry about talking about the movies, but sometimes I fume. Do not watch it. Read it instead, please. So, my favorite character. So this is my favorite character time. My favorite character is Leovaldus. He does not actually come out in the series, but I still like him, and he comes out in the next Percy Jackson series, so I just put him there. So he's humorous and cheerful and received the title Repair Boy by friends. Everybody calls him that. I don't know why, but they do. Probably because he's the son of Hephaestus, though. He's a fire user. Like, fire user means a guy who uses fire in combat fighting. But he gets tired while using, though. This is one of his lines in the series. I figure the universe is basically a machine. I don't know who made it, if it were the fates, the gods, or a capital G god, or whatever. But it chugs along the way, suppose, most of the time. Sure, little pieces fall off and things go haywire once in a while. But mostly, things happen for a reason. Yes, I think this is a very good saying, and I want you to know it. So, second, Nico D'Angelo. So, you can see that it changed a lot, but I had a hard time trying to find a picture that's well enough, so please just take it. So, he's a chic, cute, but almost always angry character. So he's the son of Hephaestus, and I guess that explains the angry and chic part. He got Death Boy, Ghost King, and many other titles by friends, himself, enemies, and other people. He can summon the dead. This is his line. With great power comes great need to take a nap. Wake me up later. Like, do you know Spider-Man? Like, in Spider-Man, a character comes along and says, with great power comes great responsibility. And this guy just followed it, but changed it a little. Sorry. Yeah, this is my third favorite character, Annabeth. It might have been a while since I showed you a girl character, because this is the first girl character ever. She's a smart, active, and calm character. She received the title Wise Girl by the main character, Percy Jackson. She's the daughter of Athena, that's why he calls her Wise Girl. And she has no particular weapon except her wisdom and her dagger over here. Even strength has to bow down to wisdom sometimes, is what she says to the main character. And it's true. Wisdom, strength, what do you think is stronger? Sometimes strength do have to bow down. I think these lines are very important, except this guy, I just put it here because it was kind of funny. Yes. I really recommend Percy Jackson, but not the movies. And it's so fun. Thank you for listening to this presentation, and the end. Bye. 자, 이거 틀어져 있어요. 네. Hello, I'm Skylar, and 2021년 4월 28일일 거예요. 첫 번째,